Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. Welcome in. Thanks for stopping by this last minute scheduled Banter with Bill show. I wasn't going to come up today. I just felt like taking a little time off, get in vacation mode, and just want to take it easy, do some things around the house before I get ready to go out of town. But I'm sitting here having a argument with my son on what is a balcony. And we're going back and forth about what is a balcony. And I'm going to get into that a little bit later. There's a couple of things I'm going to talk about. I found my clip. Embarkation Nation, she sent me the clip. I had sent it to them in a group chat. So I sent it to them. I'm going to show you the clip of my hamburger bun I got from the midnight buffet on MSC Merivilia. And this wasn't like unusual. I mean, you would think this might have been a one and done. It wasn't kind of unusual. You had to pick and choose. So we're going to get into that in a little bit. Let me go ahead and say hi to a few people that have popped in. Controversial Cruising, welcome in. Welcome in, my friend. Appreciate you being here. Scott McNeil, welcome in. I was looking for Santa Claus, but okay, Scott. The Bud Files, thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Scratch and Pete, as usual. Thank you for being here, Pete. Everybody saying hi. Betty, I am here and accounted for. Oh, I didn't see that. She didn't say that. But Betty is here and accounted for. Thank you, Betty, for being here. And also for being a member, Betty. I have to get better at that. This membership is kind of new to me. So I have to start acknowledging my members. Betty is a member. I appreciate you being here. Clock Family Adventures, welcome in. Moonlight Adventures, thank you for stopping in. Marjorie, welcome in, Marjorie. Rambling with the Brums, welcome in. Atom Sports, welcome in, Atom Sports. Thanks for being here. Betty, barely. Betty, I wasn't coming in. I was just about to type up something to put on my community page. There's no banner with Bill today. But me and my son, we're going the Ascent balcony. They don't call it a balcony. Veranda rooms. They Ascent veranda rooms. To me, they're balconies. And I need you. I need everybody in the audience to decide on whether or not it's a balcony. And I'm going to show you some pictures of it shortly. This is going to be more like one of my late night shows where I just go on rambling for a little bit because I planned nothing today. Because again, as I said, I wasn't even coming up here. Everybody saying hi, Shantireman, welcome in, my friends. I believe Nightbot is working, so if you type hashtag strong, it will drop your link. I used to. It's been so long since I've done this. Oh, there we go. There it is. Hashtag strong to drop your link. Hopefully everybody's doing well today. It's a little chilly here in Detroit. Rambling with the Brums, balcony rooms, North America, and Verandah is Europe. I understand that. However, they're calling that they're in the United States. This is a Celebrity. They're in the United States. I mean, they're not branded in the United States, but they're in the United States, and they're calling them veranda rooms. But if you look up veranda, balcony, it's all the same. But the question is not the name. It has nothing to do with the name. It's the type of room that it is. And I need you guys to look at this. When I show you these pictures, I need you to look at the pictures and tell me what type of room do you think it is? Lady CZ, welcome in. The checks are in the house. Lisa, I finally got my offer. I just can't make it to that cruise, the 31-day cruise. I can't make it. But I finally got my offer. Okay. Okay, people. I'm about to show it to you right now, Betty. People, I need you to turn your volume up. I need you to turn I'm going to show a video. You can turn it right back down right after the video, but this works better with the sound. So turn your volume up. Please shave, pop out. Terry, welcome in. It's Terry. No, I'm going for the homeless look. No, Terry, appreciate you coming in, Terry. Great to travel with you again. Yeah, I had made plans a long time ago. My daughter's having a group cruise. My daughter's doing a group cruise in April of next year, and I'm not going to miss out on that. I'm not going to miss out that for anything in the world. I got. Thank you, Terry. I appreciate it. Ha ha, Betty. Don't agree. So turn your volume up. Let me go see if I can find this video. And where did I download it at? I'm going to play it a couple of times. It's about 12 to 15 seconds. But you got to turn your volume up. It takes away if you don't have your volume up, if you can't hear it. So let's try it. And type 1 in there if you hear it. Let me play that for you one more time. One more time. Now you're probably thinking like, wow, I mean, is that unusual? It wasn't. Now this particular time, I didn't check my bun. It was a midnight buffet. I grabbed a burger and grabbed the bun with some tongs, put it on my plate, and brought it down to my cabin. for a late night snack. That's not the first time that I had a bun that hard. I mean, I'm literally hitting it as hard as I can. So when you hear me talking about like the buffet food and things like that, this is that's the kind of stuff that I was talking about. That bun was not unusual for my hamburgers. I told Betty, I told them in my review. We spoke to some workers down there, but again, they're just bringing out other buns. But the next day or next time, there's some other hard buns out there. How they're getting that hard, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, literally, you could leave bread out for half an hour, and wouldn't get that hard. And we're at a buffet, so it's a constant turnover. So how it got like that, I don't know. Alvin Watkins, welcome in, Alvin. Appreciate you being here. Rambling with the Brums, appreciate you being in here and being a member. Thank you for being here. Uncle Dave, thanks for coming in. Another member is in the house. Welcome in. Appreciate you guys being here. So, again, I'm not crazy, right? That seemed a little tough. I should have got a picture. I didn't get a picture of the hamburger. I was going to show you what the hamburger was just plain. It wasn't hot. It looks like they made a ton of them a while ago, and they just bring them out as they need them. They're not warm. They weren't warm. And I wasn't very impressed with the food. Again, I love the ship, the design. My only complaint, well, I have two complaints, but my biggest complaint would be about the food at the buffet. If they can correct that I think they might be one of my favorite cruise lines. Again, for those of you that are new here, if you type #strong, it'll drop your link so you can connect with other people in the chat. I do appreciate all you coming in here on this last minute scheduling of a live, because I wasn't coming in here. I just got I'm having a disagreement. Hey, Nancy B, welcome in. Nancy B, if you can type #strong to drop your link. Nancy B is working on watch hours. So if anybody here can spare a little time, if you haven't connected with Nancy B, go over there and watch some of her some videos or playlist. If I'm not mistaken, she needs about 1,600, 1,700 hours. So if anybody can go over there and watch that, I'm sure she'd be greatly appreciated. Lyric, hi Lyric, long time no see. Hi. Oh, that's my best friend's granddaughter. He's such a good pop. He is such a good one. He's one of the best. Alvin Watkins, I got 2 auditions with the Voice today, and America's Got Talent Saturday, January. Fingers crossed, Alvin. Hopefully you're keeping it up on your Facebook page. Alvin, drop #strong if you haven't done it already, so people can follow your quest to be America's next greatest talent and on The Voice. And I can say, actually, I know somebody personally that was there, because right now I can't say that. I've known a couple people that have actually tried out for America Has Talent, American Idol. That's what it was. And they didn't make it. But again, they tried out. So, that's more than I would do. Nancy B says 1646. So let's get her down. Let's get her down to the 3 digits. So it's going to take some work, but we're going to get her there, because guess what? Everybody here is going to get monetized. That's our goal. Okay, enough rambling about the food. But okay, hold on. And again, I think this is going to be kind of redundant, but if you think that bun was too hard and shouldn't have been out there. And it wasn't like the only one. They were like, there's more buns out there that were just as hard and on different days. But if you think that bun was too hard, type 1 in the chat. If you think it was just right, type 2. I should have put a poll up, but again, as I said, I wasn't really coming up here. And while you do that, I am going to get ready for this. Celebrity Ascent has a room. It's called a veranda. And I think the Brahms pointed out veranda is going to be a balcony in Europe. So a balcony room. And it's different. It's different. You kind of got to, when you look at it, you're going to have to kind of open your mind up to it. And I don't want to give too much away about it, but Antoinette, welcome in. Welcome in, Antoinette at Fun. Welcome in. Definitely a one. Yeah. Well, I didn't eat the bread, but I did wind up eating the burger. I wasn't going back out. And again, for new people that is coming in here, if you type #strong, drop your link. And as I said, people, I really appreciate you coming in here. 21 people in here. I didn't put this out early. I didn't, schedule it or anything like that. It was kind of a last minute type of deal because I was winding down all this week. I've been winding down. I've been watching a little bit on YouTube, but not much. Before I forget, also make sure that you check out Controversial Cruising and Embarkation Nation at 7 p.m. tonight. They're going to do trivia, and the trivia Controversial Cruising helped me out. It was 2 shows that I didn't watch, so if you could drop that and let me know, I'd really appreciate it. Hold on. What do we got here? A Resilient Dad. Welcome in, Resilient Dad. I appreciate you being here. And thank you for the super chat. Hold on. Let me see. I got something for you. Hold on. Here we go.
Here we go. Here comes the money.
Thank you so much, Resilient Dad. Appreciate it. I haven't been over to the Motivate. Well, he changed his name, Motivation channel in a while. I haven't been there, and I have to go back. Yeah, he does. Every day he goes on and he talks about staying positive. And this week probably would have been a good week for me to go over there because, as I said, I was just laying back, being lazy, thinking about vacation. Trivia for tonight: Full House and Growing Pains. 2 shows I know nothing about. I'm still going to play, but I know nothing about Full House and Growing Pains. Very, very little. Full House, I think, had the twins on it. I don't know anything. I couldn't tell you anything about it. It'd have to be the easiest questions in the world for me to get any questions right. But I'm a good guesser. Marjorie, make sure you go over there. Resilient Dad, African Dreaming. I did an interview with African Dreaming. Okay, so that's where I thought it might have been from the Motivation from the Weightlifting Geek, and I believe he changed his name, but that's what I always know him as, the Weightlifting Geek. And thank you, Resilient Dad. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Outdoors with Big Mac. Big Mac, welcome in. I appreciate you being here. And again, if you're new here or haven't been here in a while, if you type #strong, that will drop your link and other people can connect with you. So a ton of great channels in here. Even though we're a lot of cruising channels in here, but there's a lot of other great content creators in here and supporters and all the other good stuff. Okay, let me see. Let me take this banner down. Now, this is the reason I came on. Let me pull this up. I haven't done this in a while as far as sharing screen, so. It's up. Okay. This is the balcony room or veranda room on Celebrity. Not all of them. I think they have some regular balcony rooms, but this is one that we had a discussion about, me and my son, and we went back and forth, back and forth. And as you see, it looks like just a regular room. Let me blow up a picture. Boom, there's a picture, and you can kind of see. Nope, don't look at that picture. Let's look at this picture. This picture right here. Hold on. Well, anyway, let me go back. Do you see these bifolding doors right here? These are bifolding doors right there. Matter of fact, let me click on this one right here. They have bifolding doors right here, and past those doors is another area. And again, forgive me for not having like better pictures. So the question was, I'm trying to see if I can find it, one closer to the window. Let's see here. Okay, bifolding doors right here. Past that is a little area, 2 seats, a table, and then there's like a floor to ceiling or ceiling to floor window, but the top comes down, slides down to where a banister would be on a balcony. So you could drop it down, and it would be about the level, the height of a balcony on a regular balcony room. The question is, because this goes up and down, and the separation from the what I call a balcony is done by bifold doors, is that a balcony? Or would you call, or somebody like to call it, a interior balcony? What would you consider that a balcony? And some people had videos of it. I don't want to play anybody else's video. I'm trying to see if I can see a better picture. But again, I hopefully you got what I'm talking about as far as the room itself. The doors right here close. So if you close them off, this is what it would look like. Is that little space there where those 2 chairs are right now with the doors closed, is that would you consider that a balcony? And if you would consider it a balcony, understand the window on the outside here can go all the way up and close completely. So you would be completely blocked off. You'd be completely blocked off from the weather and the elements. It would be like having a picture window, and it would be like having an ocean view. So would you consider this a balcony? And what I need you to do is type 1 if you think it would be a balcony, and type 2 if you think it's not a balcony. So Betty says no, it is not a balcony. Scott says no, not a balcony. Come on, people. My cruisers. I need you to respond here. Clock thinks it's an extended room with a big window. Garage door meets cruise room. Scott McNeil calls it a balcony cove. That would be a no. Yeah, Betty, it's a no. Well, my son is happy as can be right now. Because to me, that is a balcony area. All they did was move the balcony door further out. I mean, again, the balcony door and the window on a regular balcony room is just to block you off from the elements. They just moved that wall further back, so it does give extra space to the room. However, I still think it's a balcony, but the masses have voted. The Juma Brown, welcome in, the Juma. Official Jamie, thank you for coming in. Joe Jackson has won. Down goes Warmstrong. Down goes Warmstrong. I still think it's a balcony that you can just control the elements with the lowering and raising the window. Yes, the window, but it goes out to balcony level. So if you left that window down the entire cruise, that would be people would consider that a balcony if that window didn't go up. So I don't think having a window where it goes up to block the blocks off the elements is a bad thing. Now, when you have that window open, your AC turns off. Oh, is that right? Stop calling it a window, too, by the way. No. I admit, Betty, it is a balcony. It's a nice room. We weren't questioning how nice the room was. We were debating whether or not it was considered a balcony. And apparently, I don't know what a balcony is, because apparently to everybody else but me, that's just an extension of the room. And that, even though it drops down to balcony level, let me see if I can find a balcony here, a regular balcony. Because that drops down to a balcony level, it's just a window. And I just don't see it as that. I could probably find a balcony on another what's the name, but I'm in here. So I'm not gonna. Apparently, I'm not gonna see one. So everybody else. So she's just standing at a window. That's not the balcony. Edge of the ship. That lady right there is just standing at a window. Per everybody else in here but me. Because to me, she's at a balcony. Life with Marlene, welcome in. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate it. I see balcony. I don't see ocean view. I don't see interior balcony. I see a balcony. I see the two chairs there. The only thing I see is that they moved the weather wall, basically, where the door would normally be, further back to make it more space, actually, or as my son says, a window. people, you let me down. That's okay. People see it differently, and I'm the only one, so I'm gonna be the outlier here. Let me take this down. How do I do that? Stop screen share. Thank you for participating, people. I knew I was going to get more support, but I did not. Son, out there in YouTube streets, you were right. It's 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 a interior. It's an ocean view. It's just part of the room. How's that part of the room? Let me go back. I can't give this up. So that you guys don't consider that a balcony, huh? I just that's a balcony, huh? Okay, I know. Give it up, Marlene. Please, please, please. You won't have to hear about this the rest of the night. Not a balcony, Marlene. You just came in here and you already agreeing with them, Marlene. Thank you for making a vote, though. I appreciate it. It's an ocean. It's an ocean view. See, yes, yes. That's the way that I look at it. Where they extended the door to the edge of the ship to block off the weather, just like all that. I mean, if it wasn't for the weather, they could just have it open, the balcony open. But because it gets cold, because it rains, and all this other good stuff, you have to have something to block off the elements. They use that wall that you block off the elements with, move it to the edge of the edge of the balcony, edge of the ship, and I think that throws people off. I think it throws them off. It's a window of an ocean view. Thank you, Marlene. Well, I tried. I won't hear the end of this one for a while. Let's talk about other good stuff. The Jubilee, greatest ship of all time. Where's Z at? He was supposed to come on up here. I was going to invite him. No, okay, maybe not. I was going to invite him up. We need to talk about the Jubilee, the greatest ship of all time, going out in less than 10 days. I gave up. I lost. I'm still underneath my breath. I'm still going to call it a balcony. But when I speak to other people, I won't call it a balcony. Even though Celebrity calls it a balcony or veranda, they call it that. But I give up. I give up. Celebrity, you named it wrong. It's not a balcony, Celebrity. I know, Celebrity. You know all about cruise ships. I know your designs. It's not a veranda. It's not a balcony. It's an ocean view with a window. I got it. This cruise coming up, I better have fun on it because this is probably the most expensive cruise I've ever been on. Yesterday we controversial cruise, and we had talked about the prices going up, and this definitely is one of the most expensive cruises I've ever paid for by myself as a solo cruiser. It's like $2,700. Bill, when you open your window up at home, do you feel like you're on a balcony? Yes. What? No. Okay. If I had a porch, because again, once you cross where those bifold doors are, you have doors there. Once you cross that area, it's just like any other. It's just like any other balcony. Next to you are two other places, balconies with walls that if you looked around, you would see other people on the balconies. So I mean, again, yeah. When they separate the doors with the bifold doors, see, I don't need a door. I don't need a door that you can have to open and close, or a sliding door, or anything like that. I mean, I guess the separation was there with the bifold doors. Yesterday, we're going to get back to the price of cruises. I believe Marjorie brought it up, and we didn't really talk about it. As far as cruise lines, Marjorie, and if I believe Marjorie, if you're still in here, let me know if I'm saying this right. Marjorie didn't mind if you cut service and like lowered my price or kept my price the same. She was kind of okay with that, but she wasn't okay with cutting service and raising prices. And that's kind of what these cruise lines are starting to do now. Give it up. Never. I'm never going to give it up. And that's kind of what they're doing now. So I was switching over slowly but surely. I was coming out of my shell. I was going to these newer ships, and now the ships were going to become my my reason for cruising. My destination was going to be the ship. I might have to start going back to like the ports and casino deals. When you open your window on your duplex, you can also see your neighbors. Not if it's flush. I mean, really, if it was flush, you really wouldn't. Would you, Mike? I mean, I guess you could if you stuck your head around. I'm giving it up, Mike. I'm giving it up. Celebrity Ascent doesn't have any balconies. Well, no, they have a few kind of like cove balconies. Let's go back. Let me see if I can find a cove balcony. Oh, stop sharing. Marjorie, I'm gonna get to your comment in 1 second. I thought I saw a cove balcony. Or one of their standard balconies. Nope, I don't see it. I'll make that argument another day, but apparently I'm wrong, so I might not even make that argument again because my spirit can't take all the negativity. And I'm just playing people. Nope, I don't. Is that it? I can't tell if that's it or not. Anywho, let me go back. Next time, Bill, hashtag Bill was wrong. Stop that hashtag Bill was wrong. Stop it. Stop it. The only difference between a balcony room and an ocean view is the price. No, I mean, again, on most ships, the ocean view, you can't feel the weather. You're blocked in from the elements. Balconies, you feel the elements. And what they did was move the weather wall further out, my opinion. So does it make it like one larger room? I don't know. Bill, wow, Marlene, Bill is wrong. Well, at least that's different than Bill was wrong. But now we're growing at Bill was wrong and Bill is wrong. Who is this Bill they speak of? Will G, welcome in. I appreciate you being here, Will G. And anybody else, if I missed you, I'm so sorry. I apologize. I was up here just showing a few things. So Bill was wrong. Okay, Bill may not admit it, but Bill was wrong. The majority rules. This is we vote and you guys won. So I need you to write letters to Celebrity to tell them to say, hey, those aren't balcony rooms. Anthony on the move. How's it going? Welcome in. I appreciate you being here. If you go back and see, Bill is wrong and Bill was wrong. I was trying to convince everybody that that Celebrity Ascent with their new form of rooms. I can't even call them balcony rooms anymore. New form of rooms were actually balcony rooms where they have a glass that goes up and down. Apparently, they're ocean views with a window. No. Again, thank you everybody for being in here. I really do appreciate it because, as I said, I wasn't coming up here. Now I kind of wish I didn't. I just knew I was going to win this argument. I knew I was going to win this argument. Don't forget Controversial Cruising and Embarkation Nation trivia tonight at 7 p.m. Yes, I did like the size of the room. I don't have one of these rooms. I just saw this. I think it was Views and Cues. I think it was Views and Cues that they had a room like that. I feel like, hold on. I feel like I missed something here. Like somebody made a comment. Oh, clock. Call it what you want, Bill. It's your story. Nope. I'm gonna call it every time I talk to somebody and they have that room. I'm gonna say, "Oh, you had a ocean view with a window." No, I had a veranda. No. It's my stream. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. We're talking about banter with Bill. We're not confused. You are. Apparently, Betty, I got to hear this rest of the night. Okay. Anybody else have anything coming up? Anybody want to come up and shout out their channel? Anybody want to do anything? Because again, I don't have anything else. If they did, I haven't seen it yet. Will G, I might have to go check them out. Did they think it was a balcony, or did they think it was a interior with a window? Or I'm sorry, ocean view with a window. I don't. What kind of room would you call that, people? If you don't call it a balcony room, what kind of room would you call that? Just an ocean view room? I'm listening. You over there, I'm listening. What would you call it? An extended ocean view with a window? Room with a porch. Come on. That's a room with a balcony. A room with a porch. Nancy B, I go live at 8 p.m., but I am at work now. And you're coming in from the Facebook side, Nancy B. So you're going to be live on YouTube? So that's where you need your hours, right? So if anybody can get a chance at 8 o'clock, go check out Nancy B to get her some watch hours. She goes on at 8 p.m. East. I believe it's Eastern time. So go on YouTube, check her out. Let's get her a few watch hours in there. Ocean view with porch. But what about the balcony part? When the window comes down and the window is at waist high, it's like a balcony. What I mean, nothing? Not nothing? Hit the wrong one. Robert, good day, mate. Robert is going live. He's on the Facebook side also. He's going live at 8 p.m. This is Rob, cruising on the high seas and travel. His is going to be also on YouTube. Rob, you sent me something. I haven't really looked at it yet. When I get off of here, I'm gonna look at it. I don't know if it was a StreamYard link or not, or just a link to the show. But I believe you sent me something. So when I get off here, I'm gonna take a look at it. So make sure you go check out Rob at 8. So that's Nancy B at 7. Rob at 8. Anybody else got anything going on tonight? It's a room with a big window that you can use the area all the time, no matter how bad the weather is. But you're leaving out the part that it drops down to balcony level, Mike. See, I guess you're leaving that out. I mean, it's a window, but see, it's not an ocean view. I mean, it is a window, but it creates a balcony. I give up. No, all of it. They're coming from the Facebook side, Betty. But they do YouTube, so it's gonna be on the YouTube side. It's gonna be on the YouTube side. So check them out on YouTube. If you type hashtag strong, it'll drop your link. Hashtag strong will drop your link. James, welcome in. James, I appreciate you being in here, my friend. Yeah, but if I agree with you, it's not as funny. I know. See this young man here. At least we didn't bet. We bet on everything else, but at least we didn't bet on this one. Apparently, he sees it. I don't know why I see it so differently. Usually, usually I see it like most people see stuff, and this one I'm the outlier, and I don't see it like everybody else sees it. Everybody else sees it as more like a interior. Ocean view kind of. Rob, thank you so much. Hold on. You know we have something for that.
Here comes the money.
Here we go.
Money talk. Here comes the money. Money, 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 money. Dollar, dollar, ching, ching, bling, bling, cha-cha.
Thank you so much, Rob. I appreciate that so much. It means the world to me. I missed a couple. I'm missing a couple of chats here. Bill, learn and teach the new cruising language. What's new cruising? What's new? What language is that, Marjorie? You got me on that one. Be Weezy Cool would be rich. Nah. He would have got me this. I would have bet good money on this one, Clock. I would have. I'm a kind of a gambling man. I would have bet money on this one that most people would have saw it my way. I mean, as I said, it's a different type of looking balcony, but I still consider it a balcony, even though everybody else considers it an ocean view with extra space, I guess. Globeast Travels, welcome in, my friends. Welcome in. Andre, full support. Thank you, Andre, for coming in. Andre, I'm going to be on to your side of the world come April of 25, even though I'm still not making it to New Zealand. I still have to make it to New Zealand, but I'm coming back to Australia, so I'll be over there in April of 25. I got a unbelievable casino deal, so I'm headed back to Brisbane, Australia. I would have to see it up close. Book me one of those rooms, and I will report. You know what? As soon as I get off here, Mike, I'm going to book you one. Then I'm going to contact you and get your credit card number so I can pay for it. So I'll send you the estimate to your email. People, Monday at 5 p.m. Eastern time, I do have a premiere. What is the premiere? Oh, I think it's Embarkation Day with on MSC. So it'll be Embarkation Day MSC. So make sure you check out 5 p.m. Eastern time. I think if you were a member, I believe I put it up for members only, so you can get an early preview. And I think about 14 of you have already previewed it, but now it's set as a premiere for Monday at 5 p.m. Rob, it was a $100 casino offer. Hey, if Clock's buying, you're with me, James. All right, Clock, James and I, we're in. We're in. A lot of the rooms look the same. Most of them are the same, Marjorie. This was the only one that was kind of unique to me of how they did. How do I say it without sounding like I'm still not giving up? Without how they did the balcony part. This was to me, this was a very unique way that they did the balcony. They did the balcony part. Clock is saying no dice. James, it looks like we might be out of luck on that one, James. And I gotta assume the Ascent won't be the Ascent won't be cheap anytime soon. So me going into my cheap mode, I may not be on it for a while unless some unusually cheap deal comes about, which I doubt. I'm with you, Bill. Jennifer, thank you. I can always count on you. Come on, buddy. Talking to Mike Clock. Orange Cone Vlog, welcome in, Ross. Appreciate you being here. You gave it the old college try, James. I'm still going to work on them because you never know. We might have to have 3 people in a room or whatever. I'm never in the room. You guys won't even notice me. I'm never in the room. Only time I'm in the room is to go to sleep. You guys wouldn't even notice me. I'd be like a fly on the wall. Wow. Wow, Mike. Just because she agrees with me. Come on, Mike. That was uncalled for. It might have been uncalled for me to highlight it too, but nah. Cruising. What's the cabin number? On Jubilee? What cruise ship are you talking about? Cabin number? I don't know. I'm on quite a few cruises, Rob. You have to be more specific as far as what's the cabin number. I'm hurt, Mike. See, you should be, Jennifer. That was just uncalled for. Uncalled for. On the Jubilee, I'm in 547. Yeah, you might not get the last digit. So you can get the area that I'm in. You won't get the cabin. Bill's true friend. All of them, and maybe I'll show up. I couldn't tell you, Rob. I just recently found out what cabin I'm staying on the Jubilee. I mean, I knew it all. I had it, but I just never paid attention to it because it didn't matter on the 5th floor. The only time it mattered was when Z became my neighbor. Then it mattered what room I was in. And yeah, I had to change a little, nothing personal. Then I had the perfect room, midship, perfect room, and Z became my neighbor. So needless to say, I had to change cabins. And then he moved. So I could have kept my perfect room and he would have moved anyway. Yeah, Jennifer, man, better than taking, oh, hold on, it jumped on me. Taking a tour up into a fake lighthouse. What? I need to start cruising again after February. Hopefully, James. Antoinette, welcome in. I think you came in on the Facebook side before, but welcome in on the YouTube side. Thanks for being here, Antoinette. Antoinette, you got anything going on? You going live anytime soon? I noticed you started coming back around now. You're on a regular basis. So what day and time do you go live? I know you put out a few videos. Orange Cone, Clock Zing. At least it's hashtag Clock Zing and hashtag Bill is wrong and hashtag Bill was wrong is dying out now. Oh, on the Jubilee? No, my cabin out here. I'm gonna tell you, with 25, 26 people in here, I'm gonna tell you, you're all my good friends. On the Jubilee, it's 5474. 5474. And so you probably think I'm playing, but no, that's my real number. It's 54. Antoinette, don't you dare tell him. Antoinette, don't dare tell him. It's funny. Z was trying to keep it a secret about his cabin number. Maybe it's not so secret anymore, Z. I'm on a mission to go buy some pineapples, some flamingos, and whatever else you get. Scrolls us. Hey, Clock. Looks like I missed something. Goodbye. Coming in late. Oh, something good. Let me read it. I missed something good by coming in late. No, they just corrected me on what a cabinet, what a balcony is. So they just corrected me. I was wrong. Well, I don't think I was wrong still, but I'm gonna say the other people have their opinions. Did you get a big window in the new one? No, the Jubilee is a interior room. I don't know. I mean, per you guys, the other room was an interior or an ocean view that you had a balcony on. I don't know. I don't know, people. I don't know what a room is anymore. I don't know. Why don't you want Z next door? How long do you have? I only have 6 more minutes. How long do you have? Because I could go through like a list of 1,000 reasons why. Well, I wouldn't want him as a neighbor next door. But the biggest one was his whole thing was talking about bringing a Bluetooth on and blasting music in his room all night long. So yeah, no, I don't need neighbors like that. And then you guys will swear I was wrong when I called security on them to get them kicked off the ship. You swear I was wrong. So it was easy. It was easier for me to change rooms. But then he changed rooms. He's on the 10th floor. Bill is right. Thank you, Ross. I appreciate it. Oh, Bill was wrong. Bill is always wrong. Okay. Stop it, Rob. See, Rob, just when you start getting on my good side. Yes, I took a small break after that cruise. Wednesday at 8 p.m. I saw you last night, and I didn't know if you were going to be on a regular time on Wednesday night at 8. Okay, Antoinette at Fun comes on Wednesday night at 8. Make sure you go check her out. That will be right after the Controversial Cruising and Warm Strong Adventure Cruise Talk Show. So maybe we can guide people over to your channel after our live next week. If we do it, hold on, what are we doing? I'm leaving out of town. I don't know what day I'm leaving. I think I'm leaving Thursday. for Galveston. But I'm Antoinette. I was like you. I wasn't even coming on today, but I wanted to settle an argument, and now I wish I didn't come on because I lost the argument. Womp womp womp. Bone Tired Travelers, welcome in. I appreciate you being here, getting ready for work. Thanks for being here. So, Bill, on the 2.0, make me a fan of Carnival. I don't know if you're talking Booze Cruise 2.0. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it. I have a 16-day Panama cruise from Seattle to New Orleans about the same time. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make that one. If it's the Booze Cruise, and it's October. I got to look at the dates, but it's real close to the Booze Cruise. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make that one. Carnival to me, Carnival to me is an old reliable friend, and it's not flashy. It's not the model. It's just a good friend that will be around for a lifetime. There's other flashy MSC flashy ships. I mean, how that grass is always greener. The flashy ships and all that other good stuff, and it puts a twinkle in your eye. But Carnival is going to be that one. They're good people. They have fun, and they take care of me. What more do I really want from a cruise? And I'm venturing out a little bit. I'm the newer ships. I'm venturing out. I'm seeing what's around. But Carnival is always going to be the main one. I think when you go Carnival, you have to give. You can't go by the one cruise. You have to give them a chance. And as I said, it's a string of cruises with Carnival that I love the way that they treat me. I love the prices that they give me. I love the destinations that they take me on. And I think people, they like the flashier stuff, the bowling alleys, the ice rinks, the things like that on a cruise ship. And those things are nice to look at for me, but I'm not really doing that. So I'm kind of a Carnival kind of guy. And I think I'll always be a Carnival type of guy. Granny filming again here, but can't pay attention. Granny, I'm just glad you're here. I appreciate you being here. Bill can't see the hot tub video with you, Z and Cruz. Don't worry, Antoinette. You were right. I was listening to your show last night. You were right. I'm not going to be a part of that. Those shenanigans. The only thing I might be a part of is I might I might film it. You won't see me. You won't see the three of us in a hot tub. I guarantee you that. You won't see that. Oh! By the way, okay, I guess I'm getting late here. I'm running overtime, people. YouTube just came out with where you can go live on the YouTube app, not StreamYard, but the YouTube app where you can go live for members only. Zcam is alive and well, my friend. If you are a member, get ready for Zcam. Zcam will be up and running when I get on the Jubilee. I can't tell you what day. I don't know when, but Zcam will be up and running. But it's going to be for members only. I've been promising you that, and I was wondering how I was going to get that to you. But Zcam, if I go live with Zcam, it will be from the YouTube app, and it will broadcast out to just members only. Other people will be able to see it, that I'm live with it, but they won't be able to join in. So if you want to see Zcam on the Jubilee, become a member. It's I think $1.99. It's not much. Become a member, and you will be able to see Zcam, the unfiltered. Well, I got to be careful with Z. I don't want to say unfiltered, but you'll get the you'll get the Z show. Oh, if he bothers me, Antoinette, I'm calling security. It's either that or I knock him out, and you don't want me to knock him out. Clock Family Adventures. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate you being here. Enjoy your daughter's concert. Put some make a short out of it, Mike, so we can see some of it. Dang it, Bill. I have to count on others. I know. I'm still going to look at it, Ross. But it was a 16. I got it for $100. 16-day Panama Canal cruise for $100. And I've always wanted to go through the Panama Canal, and this is my opportunity. And for $100, I can't not go. Bill is Wrong should be the new anthem for the YouTube channel. No, but no. Whoa, hold on. Let me unhighlight that real quick. No, that shouldn't. Bill is always right. That's what we want. I gamble, Rob, but I don't gamble as much as you would think, but I do gamble. My perception of Carnival has been gaudy interiors, old ships, and party. Kind of. I mean, again, the interior of the ships, they're not the most beautiful ships out there, especially the older ones. And some of them have the Pink Lady, which is the Luminosa. It's all pink and like pink donut. It is. So you're not going to be wowed by the interior of the ships, but the entertainment is going to be solid, if not repetitive, but it's going to be solid. You're going to the same cruise ports. The drinks are good. The staff is friendly. The people are friendly, and the price is right. And I can't beat that combination. I mean, again, can I get flashier? Yes, I can. I can go on a Lure of the Sea, well, Oasis class ship or higher on Royal. But something tells me I'm not gonna be as happy because I'm gonna pay top dollar. And then they're gonna hit me with these other little charges. A lot of the specialty restaurants and things like that. I don't think I'd be as happy. But when I go on Lure of the Seas, I'll let you know, because as I said, I went on MSC, and I was very happy with the ship. The staff was decent. They weren't as friendly as what I found with Carnival, but they were fun. I mean, I had no problems with the staff. So, but the food I had a problem with, and that was for the free food. The MSC have wards bill like Carnival does. Like zone? Are you talking like zones? MSC. I don't think they had zones or if you call them wards, but they had it divided up well, and they had a big galleria where the shops and some of the specialty dining was, and the canopy show. So the embassy was nice. It jumped on me, Ross. I just saw something. You said something. Oh, maybe it was controversial cruising. Carnival was the way to go. I really do. I do. I love Carnival. I love Carnival. Crazy for Carnival. There's a guy on the Glory that was trying to dance, and boy, he can't dance at all on the Lido. You're supposed to be dancing like nobody's watching, Rob. Get out there and whatever you feel, whatever you do, feel like doing, get out there. That's the fun of a Carnival ship. They try to get everybody involved and have a good time. And trust me, that guy that was dancing, you thought he couldn't dance, probably was having the time of his life. After Dark Z, that's a good way to put it, Ross, because he will have drinks in him. I guarantee you that. When Z Cam comes out, he will either he's doing something that I just can't believe, or he has a ton of drinks in him. Sheena sells Thrifty Treasures. Welcome in, Sheena. Appreciate you being here. Shower time. Thanks for stopping in. And everybody, I am getting ready to get out of here. I'm ran over a little bit. I appreciate you all being here. It means a lot. Thank you so much. I'm going to get ready to get out of here. And as I always say, well, let me say thank you to my moderators. I appreciate you guys. I don't say thanks enough to my moderators. Thank you so much for being here and keeping me safe. But make sure you guys always stay strong and embrace the journey. And I am out of here, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.